Wow, it's been a while since we had an Alex walking outside video. But that's how you know I just have some fire that I cannot hold in anymore. I need to make a video ASAP, honestly. Can't even talk. Fumbling on my words, I'm so excited. If you've ever had Mrs. Jones say that she needs to talk to Mr. Jones while you're in a presentation, and you can't figure out how in the world this person, this human in front of you is so excited to get Cutco, yet doesn't pull the trigger because she needs to talk to her spouse, and it's just not making sense to you, then this video's for you. Here's the best way to handle an objection. You pre-handle it. You handle it before it comes up. How do you pre-handle it? You do it on the initial phone call. This is some lines here that I'm going to add to every script for our team and for myself. Here's how this is going to go. When Mrs. Jones books a time, adding in at the end of the script, this is what we're going to say. Miss Jones, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. 6 o'clock on Tuesday. Mrs. Jones, I just want to check really quick here. Is Mr. Jones going to be there as well? Because it's twice as fun if he's there. Now, most of the time with that question, you're going to get a response, something along the lines of, I don't know, not really sure. Here's why you're getting that response. It's because psychologically, this is a human communication hack that a lot of people don't know about. The communication hack is human beings tend to go on the defense whenever that there is a question followed by a statement. So here's what I mean by that. I said, Mrs. Jones, will Mr. Jones be there as well? Because it's twice as fun if he's there with us. The correct way to do that is say the statement then the question. And the answer you get is going to be very different. So try this, test this out. So if I say, hey, Miss Jones, I just want to let you know, I really appreciate you setting up with me at 6 o'clock on Tuesday. It's going to be a blast. I want to say really quick, it's twice as much fun if we can get Mr. Jones there as well. Would he be able to join us at 6 o'clock? Now what your customer is going to do is they're going to start to think of solutions to how they can get Mr. Jones there as well, because who's turning down twice as much fun? Be crazy, Miss Jones. Twice as much fun? So when you ask that, hey, Miss Jones, this is going to be awesome. I just want to throw this out there. You're coming from a place of support for Mrs. Jones, not a place of neediness. And my explanation of this is that if somebody booked an appointment with me for something, and they said, hey, Alex, I just want to check, would Anna be able to join us at that time as well? I'd be like, I don't know. And then it's twice as fun. I'd be like, well, probably not. If they said, Alex, I just want to check really quick, it's going to be twice as fun. If your girlfriend can join us, would she be able to do 6 p.m. too? Immediately, I'd probably be like, be twice as fun. Would she be able to join? No, but, well, what if we did this time at this day? So the key is the understanding that everybody has to make is that your customer does not know that both people being there is an option until you present it as an option, and they actually would rather have that. They would actually rather both of them be there. And I know this because this is true for me. If somebody called, booked an appointment, and was like, hey, could you meet me at this time? I'd probably I'd find a time, I'd book with them. And I wouldn't even know that it's an option for, my significant other to be there. And then they say, hey, by the way, it's twice as much fun if she can join. Would that time work? I would probably find a way to make it work. So that's the first understanding here is you have to recognize they'd rather their partner be there. The other thing that you have to recognize here is that this question, the more fun you ask it and the more out of concern for them you ask it, the higher odds you're getting both people there. Now, it's not the end of the world if they say no. So here's what that would sound like. Miss Jones, it'd be twice as fun if Mr. Jones could be there as well. Would that work for him, 6 p.m. Tuesday? Then they say, no, that wouldn't work. He works late. And they say, no worries. Well, if we did it later, could he join? 2 is fun, but 3's a party. Again, out of concern for the customer, the what's in it for them. Now, if they say, no, I don't think that'll work. It would just be me. And you say, hey, Miss Jones, that's totally fine if it's just you. I just wanted to check. One quick question, Miss Jones. If you do see something you like, okay, hey, Miss Jones, if you do see something you like, are you the decision maker in the kitchen? Now, if Mrs. Jones says yes, boom, it's all good. By the time you get to the demo and ask for the order, Mrs. Jones understands that you understand that she's the decision maker in the kitchen. You've pre-handled your entire presentation feels different. Here's why you need to ask that question. If Mrs. Jones hits you with the, no, actually my husband is, he does all the cooking, then you were about to book the demo and waste an hour of your time with the wrong person anyway. I'm telling you, this pre-qualifying question at the end of your phone call, after they've already said yes to seeing your presentation, is the difference of tens of thousands of CPO for you over the next couple weeks. I mean, really. So again, just to recap, number one, after you book the presentation, gratitude. Miss Jones, thank you so much. And then concern for them. Hey, by the way, I just want to check. It is twice as fun when Mr. Jones can join as well. Would he be able to do the 6 p.m.? Oh, he would? Awesome. Well, I'm so glad. Two is fun, but 3's a party. Okay, or no, I gotta script this and put a script. I always say I'll put it in the description below. No, always forget. You guys probably realize that by now. But I gotta script this out. If they say no, then the response is, hey, no worries. Is there a time you see that would work? Maybe if we did it a little bit later, give an option. They say, no, it'll just be me. Hey, no worries. Well, I'll still make it fun. Just wanted to check. One other thing quick then, Miss Jones. If you see something you like, are you the decision maker in the kitchen? Oh, good, you are. Okay, well, hey, again, no pressure. You don't have to buy anything. I just want to make sure just in case, because people do love Cutco. I get paid either way. So that's it, folks. We play a simple game, and the game is help improve Mrs. Jones' life. Now, I don't want to get too sentimental here, but make a difference in this world. No more Chicago cutlery, no more Woo stuff. Makes me absolutely sick walking around my neighborhood right now, thinking about the knives in these people's kitchens. Makes me absolutely sick. We'll see you next time.